Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Let's continue running through this here, whatever you want to call it. The Belfries. In the last episode, we got up to these points, fought the pursuer a couple of times, but now we should be right near the gargoyle fight. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, that's the key we needed. I got to turn down the volume on my TV. That's totally gonna pick up on the mic. That sucks. But oh well. Let's go through this place and get all the items we can from right here. There should be gargoyles flying overhead. There they are. Cool, 3 extra flame butterflies. Aha, there is a ladder over there. Alley-oop. That's not what I meant to do. I should probably try magic weapon out. Forgot to do that last run. Maybe we give that a shot. Good damage on those guys doesn't necessarily translate to good damage on everything, so I was trying to find something else that we could slap too. Doesn't look like we get anything. Let's open the door to nothing. And then close it. Double check that none of these walls have items. I don't think
Good.
we can blow up any walls in this room.
Great. Amazing.
Doesn't look like it. So, get on out of here. Pull the lever. Well, we should have already been in here. Yeah, this was the bottom of where we go through the elevator areas. Just making sure there's no items up top. It doesn't look like it. This should be out to the wall. Yeah. I'll pursue it again. We actually do some good damage with the sword against them. I'm surprised to see that. Oh, there goes magic. So I could go that route, level up my shield a little bit, and then just go at it with magic sword. Only level up my shield so that it does more defense damage while we Or I should say just defends while we're blocking his attacks, 'cause it does some pretty heavy damage there. Okay, let's go double check. I'm not forgetting anything over here. I want to say the key we got opens up stuff that we can reach from jumping down over there, but I would rather go check everything that's in here first. Oh, item. For up. I see no item up there. Might be something we can see when we look at it from a different angle, but I see nothing there now. Again? That's some big damage. Let me heal.
Bruh.
Damn. Damn. That's big damage. And he got a curse on me. So there goes a little of my max health. There we go. There's one of them gone.
Nice.
That's nice. Is this one that we can attack?
Nope.
Missed that.
You stupid.
Oh well, guess I gotta buy more. That makes more sense too. And that is our way out of here. Let's just look around for anything like this that we might have missed. Because we were focused on the fight. Reese Chime. So now we can use that. It's great. This is right up to the fight.
I'm dead! Keep your hands up, Bob! The bell belongs. Stay back, we slide. Stay back. Hello. To guard this bell for the. Stay away, fam. Stay back! It You wished for the prince. When you're round, when the bell is in, slice them to shreds, slice them to pieces.
And that's a covenant where you do exactly what he just said. Anybody who comes to try and fight at one of these towers will get invaded by somebody else who's part of that covenant, if they're human. So, now that we've joined the covenant, we have the chance to do that. I probably will not. Instead, I just want to go in here, get all the items we can, then dip out so we can go collect the rest of the items in the area. Now that we got the key, that allows us to open up some doors. Let's go double check. There's not another item at the very top of here, though. Oh. I wasn't trying to fight the silver dudes. Pretty sure they're stronger than the other ones are, so that would be pretty painful of a fight. Let's see. Yeah. They're pretty tough.
Nice.
We will come do this boss fight soon. I just want to be human so that I can
Hello there.
get the items.
This shit, I'm out.
Like you can exit in this game. Yup. Somebody else is in it. That sucks. Getting invaded by one person would have been painful enough, but two? And I'm not sure if the Gray Spirit's on your side or if it's against you, so that really could have been two people invading me at the same time. I was not about to deal with that. Let's go on back up and see if we can ring this bell before we get invaded. Let's grab that item too. Alley-oop. And there we go. Bell has been rung. Now the gate is open so we can walk down there easily. Damn, I tried dodging, but I did not dodge in time. That was 100% on me. That sucks. Ugh, now I gotta get back there, because that was a decent amount of souls.
Hello. Hi.
They shoot the bows really quick. That's not good.
Bruh.
Damage. Crazy. The summon sign disappeared. That's not good. Either I walked over the fog wall, or somebody's invading my world. Looks like somebody invaded again, so alright, let's get on out of here. But hey, I guess that is a good little warning. Putting down your sign to make sure if it tells you randomly throughout it that your sign just disappeared, that means you just got invaded. It's a good little warning sign. She is about to go down. Just jump on down there, go back through here before we get invaded again. And let's go check where else this key activates. Because that should be the key for the tower by Strayed. So let's go over there, check that door. If it's not, then I might have to buy it from Strayed, but I didn't think he had one. So we'll just go use our... So it was this one. I thought so. Excellent. Free firebomb. There's totally something here. I couldn't walk into that corner, so had to be an invisible enemy there. Open up this. Shouldn't be anything there. That's just our way over towards the other boss that we will be going to soon now that we got the key. That should also be the key to them. Can I buy anything from him that I want? I need to boost faith and intelligence. How many extra souls do we got? Not very much at all. Let's go back to Majula and use that. Double check I don't have one. Yep. And then let's get back over there. I think we could do Belfry Luna, the gargoyle fight, pretty quick. So let's go do that. This should be the closest one. Should be the room that we were just in. Now knowing that I'm definitely strong enough to fight this pursuer that's in these areas, we might go back and fight some of the previous ones. I'm just gonna have to really be cautious. Fight them before we get to the boss at the bottom, I think, because I want to say fighting him cuts them off. And I just remembered we're not human. Use that. There it is. I knew that that was here. So, we're gonna... Ouch. Get rid of these guys with some magic.
Bruh.
Oh, you're about to anger me there, buddy. And then, after I get rid of these... God damn it. That's where I get rid of that guy. Oh, I hate online people. I wasn't about to give that dude the satisfaction of beating me. So, backing out yet again. It's been the same guy every time. So he's really trying to farm this area. Get his max number up for this, whatchamacallit, covenant. But I don't care about that. Let's get Glencore back in here. I believe he's the only one that you can have in this fight. So I just want him to hurry up and get up here. There he is. Ooh. Come on, Glencore, help out a bit. We can just keep focusing on the same one, ignoring the other that's trying to attack me. This will work. Okay, Glencore, you shifted out of nowhere. There we go. Back on target. Doesn't matter at this point, we totally got it. Excellent. Thank you, Glencore. Yet another boss masterfully beaten with you on my team. Let's go get our reward. Oh, I did not mean to fall there. I don't think you can get back up. That's nice. Nothing else there. Don't think there's anything here either. Nope. Nothing there. Light this bonfire. Let's try and get rid of whatever we can before we go down there. If I can target it, might as well try. Oh, okay. That's a lot of dogs. Can I get a better angle? So we're definitely not surviving if I go down and get attacked by all of them at once.
Nice.
Yeah, can I do that? So that they come closer to the bottom of here, and I can actually target them?
Nice.
A little bit of cheese never hurt me. Get on up the ladder. Pretty sure that's an NPC. So I might be able to just legitimately do this.
Wow.
Which is fine by me. Get a free effigy for that. Grab that. It's enchanted, so we should do more damage with that. Could be a good bet to switch off to.
Nice.
Dragon tooth and a bright bug. Bright bugs are quite nice. That should be everything that was down here, so let's get on out of this zone. Warp on over to Majula again to level up. Use these souls before I lose them. I gotta get intelligence up again pretty soon, but I would like both of those two to get bumped up. I need more spells to be able to be put on my wheelhouse, so attunement makes sense no matter what, but faith I need to get up so that we can use some of these spells. I think we're getting pretty close to the Black Witch staff area too. Let me just make sure. Nope, you can shoot it with this. But let's go down here and fight the pursuer again. Make sure I grabbed the item out of the chest that he was sitting on. Yes, I did. And then we can magic up my weapon. Open up this door. And get rid of them. Oh, come on. That was almost very bad. Do I have other life gems, or is this it? I do have radiance, okay. So for obvious reasons, I think I would rather go into this fight with full health.
Hello there.
That's what we didn't get. Should have just used it. I was hoping staying back would have not summoned him in yet, but I didn't look forward and see if his ghostly apparition thing appeared yet. Who's that? Yeah, I'm not gonna do good trying to go at that fully with the sword and shield in this tight corridor, so I think we're better off just going back to magic against him. So we'll do the opposite route of what I just did. I'll still attack all these guys with the sword, but when it comes to summoning that one in, I'll go straight on with magic. This one seems like it has more health. The last one was on me. I should have rolled a little bit differently there. Should have timed that right. It might be a good idea to just go through and farm these dogs real quick. Get rid of them the 15 times that I'll need to. Just so that they're not in the way. And I never have to worry about them when I'm going into this area again. Because they're fucking annoying and doing a lot of damage. I could get rid of this guy while I'm at that too. So maybe I do that. And then we'll come back and we'll fight the pursuers. Because the other one I don't have, I think we're going to be able to get through quickly, I should say. But this one's going to take a minute to do just this. And then I think we can just bam, 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 get through all three of them in a row. So, let me do that off screen, and then we'll be back. Okay, let's get back into it. I got rid of the dogs. And this first guy that drops down off of this tower. So, they don't spawn in, but I didn't get that second guy, so... Start off this by getting them every time. Doing this got me an extra 2 levels too. So I just put that into intelligence. Timing is almost very bad for that. Get up. Heal. Heal again. And back at it we go. Really should have healed there. bit of a hit like that. I was gonna try and heal right after that combo, but I didn't dodge right. It's not good.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's dumb. I wasn't far enough back on that platform. But we didn't get to get rid of that guy too, so I'll kind of take it. Two is greedy. The attack. I have to try and dodge.
Denied.
When I have less health. Those things just do too much damage. It's freaking insane. I pretty much have to get behind him. Is there anything? No, maybe I should. Just use one of those so that now I can have more health. Go up. Crap. Really didn't need to get those, but they were just gonna tempt me. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Get behind him. Only really seen him do that attack once per fight. So, don't think I'll have to worry about it again, hopefully. does. Oh, I can at least use that.
You stupid.
God. That sucked. Ooh, that was not good. I did not mean to try dodging back, and that's even not better. Even more not good. Heal up. Frames. Ooh, don't get greedy. There's that one. Wait, night. That's not bad. That would be a little bit quicker to get to this other one by warping to over here. I could, but I think I'm better off just going over here. Getting rid of this guy. And those. One more.
Nice.
Damn. I did not know that that would happen. Never tried that before. Big explosion. Well, it's the only way this is gonna feel worth it. Otherwise, that kind of would have felt like a waste. There he is. Damn it. That was dumb. I dodged. My character just didn't move in time.
Finish him!
Can I dodge? Holy shit.
Fatality.
Game did not want me to dodge. Fuck, that was annoying. Gotta heal. I don't know how that hit me. I got lucky on those dodges. I did not think I would have made that. Somehow I did. Ooh. That is not an attack I see very often. I hate it. Should really heal next attack. I could have gotten 2 off that time, but I wanted to get stamina back. I expected 3. Where was 3? Oh crap. Good dodge there. But I wish I would have noticed what he was doing sooner. Ooh, we could have gotten another attack or 2 off. And he's gone.
Nice.
More twinkling titanite. Very nice. Now there should be one more spot that I can think of that we want to fight him at. Oh, I need to heal. Didn't want to jump down, but oh well. There we go. Then we go over here. I can cross back over on this side. Right? No. Okay. Don't really need to go that way anyway. I just wanted to sit at the bonfire. Oh, that works. Not ideal, but that works. Okay, I think 25. Yeah. Let's actually bump that one then, instead of this round. Maybe instead of magic weapon right now, since I'm not using that. That'll do. And here. This is it. This is where we wanted to be. Let's just make sure nothing's trying to follow me. Doesn't look like it. Now, come on in. I was dreading this spot most. That's why we saved it for the last one. So close quarters. Oh, he got me. There we are. Oh. God damn. Be in the corner. I don't want to be in no corner.
Fatality.
I had a feeling I was dying that round. Wasn't getting my angles right with my dodges. Gotta heal first.
You stupid.
Ooh, that ain't good. I did not mean to go in here. He's going away. Damn. Damn. Cool.
Nope.
Needed a predictable swing. Oh, like that to heal.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
that's so dumb. I should have had that, but it's just barely too freaking slow at healing. A good start, but I should have been able to dodge that. Damn it. Surprised he didn't do his Dark Blast yet. Well, doesn't get the chance now.
Nice.
There. I think that is every spot that he pops up in this tower area. So we are good in my book to complete it. One level away from being able to use Homeward. bring us back down to where Lucatiel and our sellsword friend were. Lexite Knight should be gone now this time though, so don't have to fight that. Lose health to them. Alright, Lucatiel, let's go. It's not gone. It respawns. I don't mind cheesing that one. We fight them much later in the game again, and we'll fight those guys normally, but the ones here just do too much damage for what we're dealing with. We got too much to go through. Coming in our sellsword friend. And then we can go around and just get rid of any stragglers like that guy that I don't want to deal with. I think there was a locked cage over here, right? Yeah. Let's deal with this guy. Well, you guys want to do something?
Bruh.
He got me? Holy hell. That's aggravating. Oh, that's a waste. That's fucking aggravating. Damn. Let's just grab that so we have it. We got a spear. Hide Knights. That's what they were called. Well, let's go. Light up that torch, run across here. Hopefully, because we were sprinting, they both followed on the straight path, which it looks like they did. Pathfinding is not always great for them on that bridge. Sometimes they will fall right off the edge. Let me light this up. This is why we waited until we had the key to come back here. You move, Fluette. So if you didn't do this, then the boss fight area is just dark. You can barely see anything. It's painfully dark, so I figured we'll just do that. Even though this would have been pretty easy to do, I feel like the boss isn't going to have that much health, so it should be pretty easy to do without it. Still wanted to try. Now, we already got a good amount of souls again from fighting that last one, but let's try it. Ooh, cutscene. Lost sinner, it is time for you to die. It's a little more painful once it summons in more people, but this boss fight is very easy if you ask me. Get my stamina back so I can go in with an actual... Oh. Wow, that does like nothing to this one. Just wanted to see. Things in this area really must have had magic defense, because for the boss to even not take noticeable damage from a barrage attack like that kind of sucks. Yeah. Didn't even get to summon in the friends. I'll take it. At least I'm pretty sure this is the fight where people usually break out of one of those two cages on the sides and come in and fight you. I could be wrong. But I swear it is. That was a fight I thought they would have brought back into Night Rain too. Not that hard of a fight to change around for it. And there's our new fragrant branch of yore. Oh. Must be a different one. I swear I remember Aldia coming up. Maybe because I think I actually did do it in a slightly different path, and I completed one of the ones in the forest first, so maybe that's why. But let's rest real quick. Get all of our spells back, because I just realized that didn't happen, even though we sat at the primal bonfire. Let's level up. It decks up by 1. Let's bump that faith up to what we want it to. Let's get intelligence back up. I'm gonna need... Maybe we leave it at 18. I'm gonna need more slots sooner than later. And I'm really gonna need to bump up my health. 10 is abysmal for where we are. Sure, we're getting a little bit from other stuff, but that would really help a lot. So, that'll be soon. For now, we waste all those spells or souls on things we needed. I don't think we have another shard. No, we don't. Alright, well, let's leave this episode there then, because I have some editing to do with all that dude jumping into the game constantly. And us trying not to do PvP, because I really just don't like PvP in these games, and I'm not about to do a real PvP session in one of these games that I don't like the most. So, yeah, was what it was. Well, if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below anything you want me to do in this game or any other games you want me to play, and I will see all of y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.